so you gotta keep a really good lookout for them. Oh, or not. Right up on the hill on the left, you're gonna see two different animals. The gray one that's a little further up the hill, that's a greater kudu. And they're actually the tallest antelope species. A little further down though, the darker brown ones with the horns, those are bongo. And they're on the right here as well. Bongo are known as the ghosts of the forest. But also, further back on the hill on the right, you're going to see an okapi way up there. Now, what other animal do you think the okapi might be related to? Yeah, actually the giraffe. So, just like a giraffe, they have that long dark tongue to grab and grip vegetation with. It's called prehensile, just means that they can grasp things with it. But we really don't know very much about the okapi. We only learned about them in the Western world in 1901, only about 116 years ago. So compared to other animals, we really haven't known about them for very long. We'll kind of swing on down by the water here. Lots of different animals tend to come and go by here throughout the day. Actually look straight across water behind the rocks and the trees. You can see a black rhino all the way back there. Now, black rhino are a little smaller than their cousins, the white rhino. They get up to about 3,000 pounds. Unfortunately, though, they're a lot harder to find. There's fewer than 5,000 of them left in the entire world. They're being hunted and poached for their horns, which are made out of keratin. It's the exact same material as your hair and fingernails. So, really, we could clean up hair and nail salons and get the same stuff. There's really no need to hunt or poach them. But you know what? I've got a good idea though. Let's make our way down to the river that runs along the forest here. We usually have some really good luck finding even more animals hanging out down there. Close attention in the water here. Usually we find some hippos hanging around, but they can be kind of hard to find during the day. Hippos spend most of their time in and under the water. They can actually hold their breath for up to 8 minutes. So usually all you're going to see of them is their head or back kind of sticking out of the water. Like there we go, on the left. Hippos are nocturnal. They will actually come up out of the water at night, and they'll walk about 2 to 3 miles in search of food. If you also look all over the island there, you're going to see the pelicans. Those are pink-back pelicans. They get their name because the skin on their back will actually turn pink during mating season. Now we're going to make our way around the corner here and over one of the reserve's bridges. They're just a little rickety, so we're going to take it poly-poly, and that's Swahili for very slowly. Oh, check out the now crocodile down to the left. Now, they average about 500 pounds and 16 feet long. They can be almost as long as a giraffe is tall. We're going to leave the forest here in just a moment. Things are going to kind of open up a little bit though. We're going to make our way out onto the open savanna. Well, this is cool though. Look up ahead. You all see the big tree that kind of looks like it's growing upside down? That's a baobab tree. And they'll actually go leafless like that around 9 months out of the year to help conserve water. So they can store huge amounts of water in their trunk there. And if you look closely, you see the holes in the trunk of the tree? That's actually from elephants during the dry season. When there's no other water around, they'll poke holes in the trunk with their tusks, and then they'll drink the water that seeps out to help survive. So the tree is actually nicknamed the Tree of Life. But as we make our way out onto the savanna here down the hill, this is my favorite view on the entire reserve, because you can see giraffe right at the bottom of the hill here. Now, they do tend to stick out a little bit. They are the tallest land animal. They get up to 18 to 20 feet tall, fully grown. But even a little baby giraffe stands about 6 feet